All right, so let's talk about setting of boundaries. Yes, let's talk about setting of boundaries. Will you set boundaries, so that your partner will feel comfortable? Yes, if you are vibing with a man, a lady, and your partner does not feel comfortable with it, will you willingly, set boundaries between yourself and that person so that your partner will be comfortable? That is a question that I am asking you guys. But in that video that I'm about to play for you, Perry seems not to be comfortable with the way Kondon is vibing with and Seven. Yes, Perry is not comfortable with it. Perry doesn't like it, and he wants his woman to set some boundaries, especially when the guy has made his intentions clear that he likes her and he's still pursuing her even though he is in the picture. So we'll go and then find out what Kondon said. Kondon did not specifically say that, babe, I am going to do it, but we just have to find out what happens. This is Loyalty TV Studios. Subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this platform. Let's check out the video.
Alarm shake. I think I used 2 minutes. Conversations with him are always long because he talks a lot. And mostly what he says are reasonable stuff that any person would want to listen to. So it's just a normal pair up thing. Like, there's nothing really into it. And I don't want you to also think, if you feel in any way that I'm overdoing or like crossing boundaries, or I should set a certain kind of boundaries, you can let me know. But for me, it's not coming from a place of any I want him type shit. Like, no. Right? So you're cool.
He said I'm cool.
Like, as in, you don't feel like I'm overdoing nothing? Because for me, it's not like that. But I don't know for you, it's just normal paired up.
For me, you're not doing anything like bad on your side. But I'm just not with him doing that. And like, I want you for myself. Like, if not this bad thing, like, I'm always close to you.
Yeah, if not this point thing, I don't think it would even get to the system. So
I have no option. Just that I feel jealous sometimes. Yeah. Just that I can't do anything. It's very honest. It's her order, so I can't overdo certain things. Yesterday I was even talking to you.
well, if there's any conversation you guys need to have, please say it for us to hear.
Not even
Because
that.
it makes me feel like you guys are ganging up against me.
Ganging up against me.
Like boys broke code something, and I'm like,
No. You know I wouldn't do that. Do you think I would do that?
I don't think you do that, but I don't know for sure.
But you know I wouldn't do that. Come on. You don't trust me. Like,
I trust you, but like, that's why I'm a little surprised. I feel off walking in and seeing you guys.
No. It's like I wasn't whispering. Come on. I wasn't. Everyone in the room could testify that I wasn't whispering. It wasn't that because he knew what's up, so he was whispering. And like I even told him we should come here and have a convo. And he was like, bro, man to man. We should talk man to man.
Why in the living room is girl too.
He was like, we should talk man to man. Because he knows what I'm feeling. But for me, like I'm not happy. I'm not happy with it. Like with this practice. I'm not really happy with this thing. I don't feel okay. You see, like we used to quarrel, settle. So when I left you for some time, You see, sometimes I can just come here, be here. I'll sit down. Sometimes I don't even have anything. But because of you, that's why I used to come there. I'll come and sit there just to see you and go back.
There's
Sometimes,
nothing to it really. Like, it's just pure vibes. So.
And I don't want you to feel like I don't care, I don't love you. Maybe I may do some things that maybe you think that maybe like you feel like I don't love you. You know, everyone is not perfect. I'm not good in certain things. I'm trying to learn certain things, like some new things. But I just don't want you to feel like I don't love you. Because I really do. And I know I was even telling Van Dyke.
Please, bro.
I was telling Van Dyke about this thing. Yesterday we were in the living room. And I kept asking him that, why is it that when I was with Aquafa, like, I realized that, I don't like better. So I decided to move on. Like, I chose you over her. Because I knew, hey, I'm not supposed to touch you. I knew, when I saw you, I had some feeling that you and I will be at the match. And for real, right now, you're making me do things that I couldn't do. Things that I was finding it difficult to do. And I'm okay. I feel okay when I'm with you and all that. So me saying this thing, I'm not happy about it. Just that I don't have much time to talk about it with you. That's why I decided to overlook things. But today I felt like doing that since you decided to come up with a new thing. That's why I decided to talk to you. So it's nothing serious, like.
Cause what are the ones work? I won't get there. Maybe the money will then I do.
All right, so I think that for me, it is not out of place for Perry to make such a request that, look, I am not comfortable with the way, you're trying to be friends with this guy, because it's not going to work. And sometimes I don't know why ladies do that when the guy has specifically stated in the presence of your man that he is interested in you. How can you say that you want to just keep him as a friend? A guy like that, it is not possible. And he's not trying to chase you behind the scenes. He wants to do it for everybody to see. I don't know whether to satisfy his own ego or something like that. So it is a non-starter. I think that Kondon needs to set the boundaries between herself and also Seven, especially when she made the same request for Perry, that Perry, I don't really like what happened with you and Akofa, that whole kissing thing. So young man, set a boundary. Yes, set a boundary between yourself and Akofa. And I think that Perry did that. So if Perry is also making such a request, I think that it is not out of place for him to do that. So Kondon just need to do what her man wants, and at the end of the day, they will both enjoy peace in Big Mama's house. This is Loyalty TV. So do subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this platform. If today is your first time, kindly subscribe and help us get to the target of 20,000 subscribers by the end of the show in July. Yes, and you can do that by clicking the subscription button. For now, we out.
Toda, Oshe Denvi or Modi Light, Ayen Wang Bisiwa, name be sample say electrician Umchian Kade, Kaise, about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing, company papa, Omayen simple ne yefe, a simple way electrical engineering, Omo da form, about down wiring yina, Omo yeding yina mo kama, Siaka Krebi, Ninye Jumane Mao, ye deem the simple way Electrical Engineering. Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669. Your Doko Pacific Oil Pair. Simple Way Electrical Engineering. You big you money you fair.